right in the middle of maple sugaring season. And the weather's been challenging for our farmers, but they're coming through for all of us. Maple sugaring season kind of comes in this small window of opportunity between the end of winter and the beginning of spring. And that's often called mud season, as we all know. And that's an important time for our farmers because very little other income would be coming into them. But this enables the farmland to be productive, enables the dairy farms that normally don't have a lot going on to have maple syrup production, and also leads into tourism for the rest of the farmers and the local economy.
You hold on to the line so you don't lose your vacuum because
There's two operations we're looking at today. One is Dufresne's Sugar House in Williamsburg, and the other is Johnson's Farm and Restaurant in Orange.
When Steve and I took over the farm from his dad, it was, oh, what are we going to do? How are we going to make it?
Well, everybody back in the day made their own, and then they sold it to the neighbors, and then one thing just went from one to another and got bigger and bigger. As my father got into it, he got bigger, and then when I got into it, we got bigger. Now we're as big as we're going to be. I know my great-grandfather said it was 50 cents a gallon when he was growing up, and that was with a glass jug with a thumb hole with a cork in it. And I remember when I was growing up, it was $5.50 a gallon, and my grandfather wanted to go up to $6, and my grandmother said you'd never sell it at $6, and now it's 58, and we don't make enough. We started out, it was just milk, and then they started selling milk and hay and maple syrup, and then firewood. And now it's basically just hay, firewood, and maple syrup.
And a restaurant.
And the restaurant.
We decided we'd build something that gave us food because Steve says everybody has to eat. I says, well, I'd like to make furniture. He says, no. So anyway, we decided to go with food, so we built this. And now with the restaurant, it's nice because we have a store or a place to sell it, and people can come in and get a chance to try it and then buy it.
We bought this piece of land by happenstance, not realizing what was on it. In 1983, we built our first little sugar house, which this is actually it that we moved. We actually put it up on runners and moved it down here and added onto it at least 6 times that I can think of, and then completely rebuilt the building about 4 years ago. Generally, my runs average around 6,000, 7,000 gallons of sap per day. It really depends on the day. In this locale here, the best I've ever seen here is first, second week of April at the most. And we're still here sitting cold. It's not looking good for this season. Sap realistically flows the best when the wind's in the west. East, it flows the least. That's fact. No one, even science can't predict why. Why does this happen? You never know really what you're going to get until you get it. It's a mystery, and that's what makes me keep doing this, because I wonder, okay, what's she going to throw at me this year? What's it going to be like this year compared to last year? You know, so I knew it wasn't going to be great, but you have to do it because you got to see. And you won't ever know until you try it.
It's just like the Red Sox. You follow the Red Sox every year. You don't know what it's going to be like, but you still follow them. It's just, you know, I don't know. It's just something you do. I've always done it, and I'm not smart enough to stop, I guess.